Alrighty, now is it actually gonna show the game or not? Oh, it is. Excellent. Alright, it is. I gotta sign in to chat. Excellent. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta turn this down, get rid of the echo. Okay, actually I should turn it all the way off, shouldn't I? Okay, sign into chat. All right. Well, I'll be darned. Things are looking good. All right, so let's see. Let's rearrange things on the desk a little bit. And we should probably start a new game since we've got things going here. I like this. All right. New game for first time players. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're up to here. Because this game can be very frustrating if you're a first-time player. Okay, don't know what else to... Yeah, that should be good enough for a start. Alright, so we'll go over here, we'll hit play, and we'll do a new game. Since I'm having trouble editing these other older games. And we'll go with the basic survival. This one would be kind of nice for a new player, first time playing the game. No hunger or thirst to worry about, because those are the two things that kind of drive you nuts when you're first starting the game out, till you get used to the mechanics. And the game is loading up. And I'll press the spacebar, I guess.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Ouch. Uh-oh. Bad design. Bad design. Ouch. Again. Alright. So our skinny little guy in a escape suit woke up. Alright, what's the first thing they want me to do? Well, obviously, pick up the fire extinguisher. Left click with the mouse. Use a W key like you do in most games, survival games. And now it says right click to use the fire extinguisher. So we just hold it down for a while. There we go. Now, what was burning?
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay, press tab to open or close the PDA. So they're going to try to wear out your tab key and your left mouse button. So now I need to get the fire extinguisher off of the first spot that you see there out of the 5 at the bottom. Fuel 100%, huh? Alright, so what we'll do is we'll left click and drag this up here. Oh, excuse me, where'd that come from? Basically, we're not going to be using that anytime real soon. And that opens up this first slot down here at the bottom. Now, if you want to look at the voice log, it'll let you read what was just said. Now we'll go back. All these will become important to you. I'm going to go ahead and do the beacon manager right now. My life pod is in a blue color, which blends in with the background too good. Now orange is not bad, but yellow is brighter, so I'll go with that. Then I'll go back to my inventory. These are all left clicks with the mouse. Alright, so now if I want to get out of here, like it said, use the tab key to open or close. Now that would be true of any inventory. Now if we look at our personal inventory, we just got the fire extinguisher. So the first thing I probably should do is grab a medical kit. And then I'll climb the ladder. Oh, that pushed open kind of easy, no latch or nothing. And there's this spaceship we came in on, or crashed from.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Alright, I'm going to assume that that's not loud enough. So let's go over here to options. And let's scroll down to see where we can find the master volume is at 95, music volume. Well, we'll go one more with that. Oh, back it off a little bit. Voice volume. Let's go up one more. And same thing with that. Okay. So that should be good. I'm hoping. Alright, so we'll save it. And that automatically takes us back into the game. So let's see, what are we looking at here? We've got a little problem with the health. If you look at the lower left, where you see the heart, we've got, we're about half done with our hunger. And we've got a little bit problem with our water supply, where the teardrop is. We don't have any real oxygen content or ability. We're just snorkeling and holding our breath for as long as we can. Oh, look at that. Scrap metal we can pick up. And there's a break of limestone, huh? So these are all left clicks. It took 3. Pick up some titanium with another left click. And oh dear, half our oxygen's gone already. Now you could swim around this way at the top, or you could go down just enough to where you don't lose any oxygen and swim around like you're snorkeling, even though it doesn't really show a snorkel. Now if you go any deeper, then of course you gotta hold your breath. It looks like to me our first problem is gonna be food, isn't it? Food and water. Alright, for food and water we gotta catch fish. see, this one would be food. Gotcha. And where's one of these pink ones? They're gonna be your water supply.
Oxygen. Alien life forms
we need to
may
get
have
back up to the top
unexpected
again.
applications. Utilizing alien
There we go.
resources is a proven survival strategy.
Alright, we've got to pick up something else in order to... No, I don't want to use the right mouse button and release. That's my food. Oh, we're too low. We got to get closer to the top of the water here. Yeah, we better get another one, I think. One more fish ought to do it. Gotcha. They're easier to catch at night because they don't really run from you. Let's get another pink one too for some water. Gotcha. It seems like everything is dropping out of your hand when you do that. I'm gonna go for another pink one. Got it. Alright, let's get back.
Oxygen.
Yeah, we're getting kind of low. So just since we're close enough, we'll just go up here with another left click. All of those were left clicks. Oh, that didn't sound too good. Alright, now we do have some water down here. And we do have some nutrient blocks that we could transfer over, but I want to kind of save these things. I don't want to use them right away. There's the two messages we just heard from the PDA. So we use the tab key to turn that off. Now we'll left click. And we've got some choices here. Basic materials. We picked up some scrap metal, so... Or should we say we salvaged some metal? And that'll give us 4 pieces of titanium. And that opened up some more stuff that we could do. But in the meantime, let's get the food situation. Okay, always make your water first. Because that's always going to be your first issue that you're going to be struggling to keep up with. Alright, now the next time, since we've got all that done, now we'll worry about cooked food. Alright, we've got one of these guys. And we caught 2 of them, so the one that in the hand now has been cooked and provided to eat. Okay, we got something here. Oh, we can get a standard O2 tank. Yeah, these I don't really need right now, but it's going to take 3 of those 4 titaniums that we just processed up here. Right there. So let's go ahead and get an oxygen tank. That way we'll have a little bit more. And it opened up another one.
Blueprint acquired.
It opened up this one. Ooh, dear, look at what you gotta have though. Silver, 4 titanium, so that'd be another scrap metal, and 2 glass. We'll have to find some quartz for that though, won't we? Yeah, we gotta find quartz. And we need 2 of them just to make 1 glass. And will 1 glass be enough? No, we gotta have 2 of them, so we need 4 quartz altogether. Okay. We'll wait on these others. And we can't do anything else. This is it. If it's green like this, that means you could do it. And then of course to expand to see what you could do, that would cost us 2 titanium. And since it's in green, titanium times 2, that would suggest that we can do it. We have enough titanium. Is that the only thing we can do? Oh yeah, that's it. That's all we can do. Alright, so left click, right click to get out of that. Now let's go into the tab key again. And let's go back. Well, that's just telling us that we got a new blueprint that we can build like we saw before. And once you put your cursor on it, you notice that the circle goes away. Now it's telling us we got 7 new items to look at. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is eat our fish, because if we don't eat them while they're fresh, they spoil. And the first thing you'll notice is the waters that they supply starts going negative. And then you'll start noticing that the food supply starts dropping off. And of course you don't want to be eating them once they start to spoil. Alright, let's see. We've got 62 on the food, so we better go ahead and drink one of these. And that comes in handy, but not real handy just yet. I'm going to put this over here in slot number 4 by doing a drag and drop, or I could just put it up here and keep this open. Since I need pipe before, this is going to be very handy because it's going to float on the surface of the water. And if I connect pipe to it, it'll bring the oxygen supply down where I will need it. Alright, tab key. So it looks like we better go for some more food fish. That was a left click, of course. Oh dear, it got dark. Alright, at night they're pretty easy to catch. See there? Oh, he saw me coming. He didn't see me coming. Alright, that's enough of those, I think. I need something I could eat without thinking I'd messed up. Alright, we'll sneak up from behind. Oh! I got stuck on that. They don't swim very fast at night. There we go. Those don't really provide all that much food value or water value. So let's see. Can we find one with a big round eyeball on both sides?
Oxygen.
Uh-oh.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Oh, that's
Trend
not
is
good.
consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Where is it? Oh, yeah. It's probably going to explode. And we don't have a radiation suit. We can't make one yet. No, that's a whole fish. That doesn't have the big eyeballs, which are very nutritious, the game will tell you. Huh. I'm not seeing any. Well, there's a whole bunch of these guys coming in. They won't let me collect any of these small ones. See? They're the young ones, they won't let me collect them for some reason. Future food supply. Oh yeah, I better get some more oxygen. Use the old W key like you do in most of these survival games. Alright, where can we find some food? The sun is coming up, so the chase will be more difficult. Let's get another one of these, if we can. Gotcha. Let's see, those are the whole fish. They've got large eyes, but they're all dark. Well, let's just get another one of these. Gotcha. Alright, let's get back towards the surface and head back to the pod. It's kind of like we're snorkeling right now. The bigger fish, you can't really do much with them in the early parts of the game. Like that one right over there. Later on, we might be able to do something with it. There's my shadow, a skinny guy with a funny haircut. Alright, let's get back into doing some food here. Do the water first, of course. We don't want to mess up and eat these fish for food supply. We just want to use them for water. Alright, we're done with that. Now we got a couple of these. And that's it. Left click, right click, doesn't matter. Now get into your inventory. Eat your fish. Consume as soon as possible. Okay, that helped with this a little bit. Now these will give me another 20. So that'll give me 85. Alright, that's better. We still got some spare. And we've got some messages we can look at. Reminding us about the radiation problem. Alright, tab key. Now that we have a standard air tank, we start out at 75 instead of 45. So a slight increase, but not much. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got some kind of a tunnel. Gotta keep an eye on our oxygen. Oh, here's something. Quartz. Acid, I think I'm gonna hold off on acid. That might turn out to be a problem, a danger. Might have a bad side effect. Well, I better get some more oxygen before I do anything else. Now let's try that again. We're looking for rocks that are kind of poking out. And they'll identify once we get close enough. Oh, right there. Limestone. 1, 2, 3, and then pick it up. Copper ore.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Okay, all of those were left clicks. 3 to brick it, since I don't have anything in my hand, and 1 more to pick it up. What I really need is some scrap metal. See, this is the same one we were just in, right? They're all over the place. Yeah, I'm not seeing any pieces of sandstone or something sticking around. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I was afraid of that. They're like bombers. But now let's go back and see if we can find that nest. Is there anything in it? Yep, there's some cave sulfur. Oh, there's another one of those too. 1, 2, 3. And that time we got titanium. Uh-oh, we're losing our oxygen. We better get out of here. Oh, there's one of those fish with the big eyes. Big yellow eyes. With the higher food value. Well, we did take some damage. Do we have a repair kit with us? We got one. There's the stuff we just picked up. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's go back and see if we can get another repair kit. I like to have spares. Okay. Yeah, good. We've got a spare now. Alright, what can we make with what we just picked up? I don't really need flares. What I need is pipe. I don't see any pipe there. Oh, I gotta have 2 titanium. And I've only got 1. See how it's in red? It tells you what you need and tells you what you got in parentheses. And that'll give me 5 pipe if I could come up with another piece of titanium. Alright, I'll left click to get out of that for now. And let's see, let's use the tab key. Let's go ahead and drink one. That'll give me a plus 20. So that'll raise me up pretty good. And I might want to do some more of those water fish, the little pink ones. I'm not finding very much so far. It seems like all the good stuff is hiding inside tunnels. And that's where the little fish that like to explode hide out. Oh, I missed you. Got you that time. Sometimes you can find one of those. There's an example right there. More copper. There usually isn't anything inside those. I think what they're for is they're hidey holes. In case you're being chased. We're finding copper a lot. Oh, I need air. There we go. No, I'm not seeing any. When you use the W key, you can also use the A key as an apple. And you can use a D like a doggy in order to go sideways. Those are standard pretty much for all survival games. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. We don't want to get too far away from our escape pod if we can help it, because this zone here is considered fairly safe, whereas other places we could swim to would not be. Oh, excellent, excellent. We found something. Metal salvage. I need to get back up towards the surface here. There we go. Seeing those rocks that poke out sometimes is not too easy. Here's one. Oh, there's some more salvage down there. Let's grab that right quick. Let's get back up towards the top here. Alright, let's see. Let's look around a little bit. Try to stay at the top. do we dare? Guess we don't really have a choice, do we? We have to go into these to see if we can find stuff. And hopefully there's not another one of those bomber fish. Uh-oh. I think that, yeah, that's a bomber fish. He's still looking for someone to blow up on. Suicidal maniacs. Well, let's see, how's our health? Our health is not too bad. So we could probably take it if we get hit by that bomber fish. We'll back up a little bit. Try not to get totally blown up. I don't see the entrance. Where's the entrance at? Is it over here? Oh. Oh, there he is. And he's coming. He's still got a piece of me. So let's see about sulfur. Did we get some sulfur this time? Yep, we do. So that wasn't a total loss. We got something out of it. Our health is down a bit. Any more goodies? No. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is a good spot. But we gotta be careful not to get too carried away here. Yeah, we better get back up to the surface. All right. Let's see, we just increased our health a little bit. So let's go again. There won't be another bomber fish for a little while. This tunnel seems to be the way to go. Come on! There we go. Saw something over here. I could run some pipe in here, couldn't I? Is that another bomber fish? Nope, nobody's home. Well, I'm getting low on oxygen, so I better go up. All right, do we see, what's this right here? Nothing. I don't think we finished this cave yet. Oh, but it's getting dark. There's something right there. Is that something right over here? Yep, sure is. Alright, we're already down to half, so we better go back up to the surface. So as you can see, this is going to take forever. Alright, see, tab key. We still got space. We've picked up quite a few good items here. And it's getting dark. So I think we're kind of done now until we can get some light. So we'll have to focus on getting us some kind of a battery and stuff, I guess. I need a repair tool more than anything else, I guess. Let's see. No, focus on water first. Okay, that was it. And I need a tool. I need a repair tool. Uh-oh, I gotta make silicon, otherwise I'm good. Silicon would be up here. So I gotta go find some creepvine seed clusters. Well, that's not going to change my inventory situation, so I'll go ahead and do it. That's going to take up 2 quartz, so that'll actually open up 1 spot. But I better hold off on the processing very much more quartz, because I don't know if I'll need it. Oh, I've got copper. I just need 2 acid mushrooms. And I gotta make the silicon, so... And there's some pipe. It'll take 2. I've got plenty, so yeah, let's do some pipe. That'll give me 5 pipe to work with. Storage, no, I don't need that just yet. So let's left click or right click, doesn't matter. Alright, so let's see. We don't need to take this with us. Don't need to take those with us. The pipe will connect to this, so I better keep those. Yeah, copper is a pretty important element. Okay, tab key. Can we get another one? Definitely want to remember to check that. Alright, so now what I need to do is find me... Well, let's grab another one of these guys. At night they're easy to grab. I gotta find me some seaweed. It might be a little hard to find some seaweed in the dark. Yeah, I guess I better wait until it's too early to get too carried away.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
That don't sound too good. Well, I'll tell you what, let's get some more fish. Now that it's dark, this is a good time to sneak up on them. Get a couple of these for food. And their little lighted tails make it easy. Yeah, I better get another water. Alright, that's enough I guess for now. And let's get back in here. We'll have to wait on the seaweed, the seeds that we need to make some of that rubber, silicone rubber. Alright, we got our water done, so now let's get something to eat. Okay, we're done there. Well, we got some scrap. Okay, well, And yeah, that's not the one we want to mess with right now. Even though, but we need silicone rubber twice, so we'll have to wait on that. We really need this. I've got sulfur in storage. No, that's it. So left click and then we'll move over here a little bit closer. There's our sulfur. And let's go ahead and start putting some of this stuff in there. Let's see, we don't have the consume option right now, so we gotta use the tab key to get out of this, and then tab key again. Now we have the consume option. And we're gonna have to drink some more water. Yeah, we better do another one. We won't do another one now because that'd be kind of like wasting it. Oh, wait a minute. We need to put that in storage. There we go. Open up another slot. In fact, let's put one of these in there too. And one of these. Let's see, 42%, so we can't get another one just yet. Oh, sun's up. Now, is there any indication of where the seaweed is? I don't think there is, but let's go this way for a while. Stay close to the top. Well, let's go this way then for a bit. We need the bright yellow seeds. Oh yeah, there's those guys with the funny looking butts. And if I remember right, that means poison. And we found the seaweed. So we don't want to get too close to him. Come on, there we go. Now we're looking for bright yellow seeds. Not seeing it just yet. Staying close to the top of the water. Oh, there we go. There we go. Where's the closest one? Maybe this one. Don't remember. How many do we need? I just picked up 3 of them, so that should be plenty.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Yeah, we had to go pretty deep to get those. Okay, we're almost back. There doesn't seem to be a speed up key of any kind for swimming extra fast. Okay. And now we can make the rubber. It'll give us 2 from 1 seed. So let's go ahead and make another one. Okay, now can we make our repair tool? No, we don't have what we need. I need to pick up some sulfur and some titanium out of storage. Okay, that was a right click or a left click, doesn't matter. Oops, too far away. Tab key again. Alright, there's the sulfur. There's the titanium. Alright, we should be good to go. We had another message. Okay, go back to inventory. Tab key. And now can we get our tool? Yes, we can. We've got everything we need. Okay, so it automatically went into slot number 2. Oh, that's good enough. Alright, let's fix this first. So, use the repair tool. It doesn't say left click does nothing. Right click, hold down the right click.
LifePod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
And we also got another unlock. Ooh, that looks much better. Outgoing radio communications offline. Well, that's not good. Incoming radio is online, so we can hear messages, but we just can't receive them. Or I should say, can't send them. Okay, we got to repair this also. And like I said before, it's a hold down the right click. Oh, got a message already. Left click.
Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Oh dear. It's gonna take them a long time to come rescue us. Well, this game is designed to be played for a long time, so I don't think rescues are ever gonna happen. I think that's kind of a giveaway, isn't it? Alright, so let's see. We've got our 5-pipe, we've got our floating air pump, we've got extra water. I guess I better drink one now, because that's gonna bring me up to... Oh, I just transferred it over. Let's transfer another one over. So we have to get out of this first. Let's go ahead and put this in there. Ooh, that fills it up. I'm gonna have to make storage at some point. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, if I remember right. So there's our 2 messages we just got. And now we've got environmental scan, category 3 ocean planet, oxygen, nitrogen atmosphere, extensive biodiversity, may support Leviathan class predators. Ooh, big ones, huh? Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. Well, thanks for the warning. It's not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. Basically, they're saying you need tools. Okay, well, I guess that's all we're going to learn from that. Is there anything else we want to put in storage? Yeah, let's put these in there. We can make our first storage device, because we're kind of run out of space in internal storage. And the first waterproof locker is right there. It's going to take 4 titanium. And we have it in our inventory, so we can craft it. Alright. Can't do anything else from what we've got in our inventory available right now. So left click or right click. And ooh, that takes up 4 slots. Okay, so let's see. So that's gonna blow up soon, huh? Well, let's put away the tool. Press the number 2 key. Get our hands free again. Now, what are we going to do with this storage device? I guess we could drop it right here. Get back into a snorkeling position. Press the number 3 key. And now it's in our hands. See, we wanted to keep it towards the top of the water. So left click does nothing. Right click. Ooh, that sends it off. Alright, and then we can push it around. Push it towards the top. Well, it's at the top of the water. I guess I couldn't push it any higher. Now, if we get to the back of it, we can pick it up again, put it back in inventory. Or we get to the side of it and we can open it. So what are we going to put in there? Well, I don't see any reason to put anything in there right now. So we'll just hit the tab key and get out of that. Uh-oh, looks like we might need to start thinking about food again. Food and water. Oh, you little... Got you that time. I think I just saw something right over here. Well, if I did, I don't see it now. Yeah, I better get another one of these pink fish for water. Gotcha. There's another one over there. Stay directly behind them, and since they only have one eyeball, or do they have 2 eyeballs? Yeah, I think they do have 2 eyeballs, one on each side. Yeah, they've got one on each side. Let's see, how much water do I have in my inventory? Let's go ahead and drink one now. Consume, yep. That got me up to 62. I better do another one. Now, if I eat this guy now, he'll only give me 8 food and he'll hit -3 on the water. So I better wait until I cook him. And I probably should get another one. Oh, he saw me coming.
Congratulations, survivor. You
Gotcha.
exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
What else am I gonna do? The water world. I'm not seeing hardly any indications of land so far. Yeah, we might as well go back to the pod and do some cooking and crafting. No messages, okay. Always do the water first. Now we cook. Okay, right click, left click, doesn't matter. Now tab key. And we don't want to hesitate. 21, that's not too shabby. Consume. Consume. And we're good. We can hold on to the water. Alright. Oh, got another message. Alright. 87, we're not ready yet. Let's get back to our inventory. Alright, let's see. We've got plenty of water. And we have 3 of these, so those little fish that blow up won't really be that much of a threat. Oh, but I can't see squat. Might as well go back inside. We'll use the ladder. Wait for the sun to come up. We got some kind of a bird type. Kind of makes me think they might be like bad. Oh, there's a message. You see that over on the right hand side?
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Pre-recorded? I wonder when it was recorded. Yeah, so we don't know how old that message is. It's not fresh, that's for sure. We plugged some holes in our emergency sea glide. Sea glide. Alright, let's look at blueprints. See if we can find a sea glide.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Uh-oh. Two hours, Alright, let's get back to this here. Sea glide. That's the thing you hold out in front of you with onto the 2 handles to go faster. Mobile vehicle bay. Ooh, that's going to take a while. But we don't know what we need for ingredients to make those yet. And we made one of those, didn't we? Yeah, we've already launched it. Okay, do we have very much in our... No, not really. In the way of extra stuff that needs to be stored. Oh, the sun's starting to come up. Or should I call it the solar star for this planet? Not really much indication of anything else. Oh, wait a minute. LifePod 3. Reported their sea glide is damaged. Huh, did they? This is live uploaded. Our coordinates were plugged some holes. Yeah, I guess they did say it was damaged. Well, I suppose I could change the color, because that's kind of hard to see. What if I go, well, no, I don't want to go yellow. That would blend it in too much. We'll go orange. That stands out pretty good. Whereas this one and this one wouldn't have much contrast. Yeah, we'll go with orange. And they're 482 meters away, let's see. I probably need to drink something. Yeah, drinking another one would be kind of wasteful. So I guess I'm still doing pretty good. There's our storage. So what we want to do is find some more stuff, some more resources. Have we been in here very much? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. We must have stripped this one down already. Uh-oh. He's not chasing us. Well, that's good. So, let's see. Is there another entrance to this? Yeah, that looks like another entrance. Maybe not. I need to get some more oxygen. So I can't really get in there. Oh, wait a minute, there's something right here. Some more copper. There is another entrance. It must be down low. Uh-oh. There's trouble. So I'm going to need air right in here. So let's go up here. And let's deploy this thing right here. We've got pipe already. Save. Okay. Tab key. Now the entrance is right there. So let's run some pipe. So press number 1 key. Got a left click didn't do anything, so it must be a right click. Oh yeah. So that'd be another right click. Another right click. And now it's press number 1 again. Alright, so we can come right here. And we've got oxygen.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is
oh,
an
here he
essential
comes, here he
component
comes.
of the repair tool.
Dirty dog. But we're still looking pretty good. Yep, more sulfur. And looks like we got some more goodies too. Oh, there's maybe something over there too. Oh, there's something. Quartz. Oh, here we go. Oh no, another one. Wait a minute. Didn't we put a tube right here? Yeah, there it is. Alright, I'm not seeing any more of those little rocks. I don't think. Oh, there's one. No, that's not a rock. Alright, so get some more oxygen. Do I have another tube? Yeah, I do. Press number 1. Back up a bit. Right click. Guess I need more tubes, don't I? If I'm gonna put any more down, I gotta have more tubes. They're too fast. Yeah, looks like I took enough damage. I better do another one of these here. Use first aid kit. There we go. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool. Oh, okay. Well, I've got sulfur now. I've even got some sulfur in storage. Alright, so let's see. No, that's not the one. We've already taken it from there. It was this guy over here. Outstanding. More sulfur. Any more? Oh, yeah. What's this right here? Missed it. Got you. Alright, that's the one we just took the sulfur from. Oh, did I just miss one? No, I guess not. Oh, we better get back out here and get some more air.
Oxygen.
Okay, see, we've gone through here. I need more light. Yeah, it's getting kind of dark in here. Can't really see what's going on. Uh-oh. Dirty dog. I got stuck on the wall. Alright, let's find our pipe again. Huh. Well, we'll just go up to the surface and get some water that way. Or, not water, oxygen. I seem to be having trouble finding my water pipe, or oxygen pipe. Some sort of egg, yeah? Well, darn, I seem to be getting lost here. Oh, that doesn't sound
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I need air.
3, 2.
So they're now offering a radiation suit. But I can't make one, can I? No, I don't have the lead. I just don't have the lead. Let's see, how much, I've got 2 of those. See, I've also put that in there. Now it's full. Grab another water bottle. Put some copper in there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start using my storage device. So that's where the radiation suit was added. Yeah, there it is right there. Give us some more details about the radiation suit. The problem is the lead. I know that's going to be a problem. Alright, let's go over here and put some stuff in here. Alright, that's about the best we can do for now, I guess. Oh, it's getting really dark. Alright, let's get, well, we're at the top of the water, so let's look at our blueprints here. There's got like a flashlight-like thing. Where is that? Right there. We need glass and a battery. Well, let's see. How long have we been playing? I think I'll just go back inside for now. No messages. To make a battery, I need... Oh, I'm good. I just gotta collect some mushrooms. Okay, well, what do you think? Good enough for now? Let's save it. And then let's go ahead and quit. We've been doing this for a while. And I think, to stop this. So let's see. How do I turn this off? Oh, I didn't have the right chat showing. Sorry about that. I guess I'll go ahead and type that in. I was focusing too much on the game. Okay, let's see. We could turn the chat off. Can we stop? Huh. So how do I stop the stop playback? There it is. Okay, now I'll go ahead and just turn this off.